Hello, this is Vivek, and I'm going to show you a short video where I explain a couple of things. First is a feature which is available when you use EverNote. Second would be an aspect which you can use to share or archive the content that you find Google Plus. So let me start with EverNote. When you install EverNote on your computer, you get an icon like this. And when I click that, this is the default EverNote app. I have not done any customization or modifications. But one feature which is very useful with EverNote is that as you register with EverNote, they will give you a special email address, and when you send anything to that email address, whatever you send gets stored as a note under your EverNote account. So I'm going to refer to this address as EverNote email address. Go to Tools, Account Info shows you this. That's my username. I'm using a free account, and that is my email address, the EverNote email address that I talked about. Anything that is sent to this address gets stored as a note under my EverNote account. So I need to copy that address, copy, close this. Now let me go to my Google Plus circles. This is my Google Plus page. I have clicked on the people and I'm under your circles. Now if I create a new circle with the email address which I just copied, let me show you a fantastic way of storing the content that you come across on the web in an easy to find location. So let me start. I'll need to create a new circle. This has to be a new circle on its own, and I'm going to call this, as you can imagine, EverNote circle. Okay, I need to add a person, and I need to copy that address, email address that I just copied. It says add that by email. I said yes, and it gives me an option to key in a name. I'm going to copy the email address again just to make it clear to me what that is. So that is the circle. I have created a circle with one person. Now if I go to my home feed or my stream, and let's say I find this content from chef very interesting, but let's say I don't have time now to read it. I want to read this later. So easiest way is to share this, and I'm going to say this is from Let me add a hashtag. This would help me search for this post using Google search. Now, here's the trick. I need to share this to the EverNote circle. And I not only want to share it, but I want this post recorded in my EverNote here. How do I do that? To do that, the only way, and this is the most critical part, the only way you make it possible is to click this button here. Click this option. I need to send email to the members within that circle. So EverNote circle, there's only one email address there, so I'm going to say yes and share. So that is it. It should arrive here in a short period of time. Normally it takes 20 to 30 seconds, I'm told. So I may have to wait a little bit. In the meanwhile, what has happened is I have this post within my own circle. So that's the post. The advantage with this approach is anything I share gets stored here or will be archived here, if you want to use that term. When I do that, see, the point is, normally if I just look at my home feed gets filled with lots of posts like that. And when more and more posts come in, this post is going to get buried under that. You won't be able to see them. The only way to reach that easily and quickly is to look at my EverNote circle. If I look at that, what is shared within this circle? So it should have come in by now. There it is. So EverNote has now stored this post. So there you have it. I hope you found something useful.